Hello everyone, welcome to the yarn bowl. Today in this video we're going to see how to crochet this beautiful candy mint scarf made using shell stitch. Come on, let's see how to crochet this beautiful scarf. Meanwhile, if you are new to this channel, please do not forget to subscribe to the yarn bowl and click on the bell icon as well so that you get notified whenever I post a new video. So I'm going to crochet this scarf using this yarn, the soft ball yarn from Lion brand. It's about 83 yards. So for this whole project I'll be using 3 balls of this yarn, and the color scheme is Rapids. And I'll be using 8mm crochet hook for this scarf. So let's start working on the scarf. So starting, I will work a slip knot and I will work 29 chains. So go ahead, work 29 chains. So I've given you what is a shell stitch. It is 2 double crochet, chain 1, 2 double crochet. So we'll work 1 shell stitch on the 6th chain from the hook. So we are going to work 2 double crochet, chain 1, 2 double crochet on the 6th chain from the hook. So that 2 double crochet, chain 1, 2 double crochet is called as a shell. So from now on I'll be using the term shell for this end here, 2 double crochet, chain 1, 2 double crochet stitch. So I'm going to work 1 shell on the 6th chain from the hook. So once I have worked first shell, I'm going to skip next 4 chains and then I will work another shell on the 5th chain. So I'm going to skip 4 chains here and then I'm going to pick up my 5th chain. And then I'm going to work 1 shell on the 5th chain. So I'm going to repeat this process, the skipping 4 chains and working 1 shell for another 4 times. So I'll be working 4 more shells. So totally for our scarf, we will have 5 shells on each row. So this is our second shell. So we're going to work 3 more shells like this. So totally our scarf will have 5 shells for each row. So I'm going to skip 4 chains and then work 1 shell on the 5th chain. So keep working like this till the end or once you've completed 5 shells. I'll meet you once we complete the 5th shell. So now we've completed 5 shells. So I'm gonna leave 2 chains and then work 1 double crochet on my last chain. I skipped 2 chains and then I'm working 1 double crochet on the last chain. So with this our row 1 is complete. Let's proceed with row 2. For row 2 I'm going to work a chain 2 and then turn, and then I'm going to work 1 shell on the chain 1 space of the previous row shell. So I'm going to work like this till the end. So I'm going to pick up the chain 1 space of each shell of the previous row, and then I'm going to work 1 shell over there. So I'll still have 5 shells for my row 2. So keep working 1 shell stitch on every chain 1 space of the previous row shell. So we'll have a total of 5 shells at the end of row 2 as well. And then we'll work a double crochet on top of the row 1's last chain 2. So I'll show you how we are going to work that at the end. Keep working 5 shells. I'll meet you at the end. So now you can see our start turning chain 2 where we have first started our row 1. So that's where we are going to work our double crochet. So I'm just gonna pick up that chain 2 and then on top of it I'm working a double crochet. So with this our row 2 is now complete, and then for row 3 again we work a chain 2 and then keep repeating our row 2. That is, we are going to work 1 shell stitch on the chain 1 space of the previous row shell, and then we work a double crochet at the top of our starting chain 2. So we'll work like this till row 70. Just we are going to repeat our row 2 until we reach our row 70. So keep working this. I'm just showing how I make 2 more rows. So continue following this and work until row 70. We just repeat our row 2. So I'll meet you at the end of row 70. Keep working this way. We'll meet you at the end of row 70. So I've completed 70 rows, and my scarf is ready. And this is a nice lacy scarf using a bulky yarn, which is very soft, and I really like the texture of this yarn. And we can finish off the last row by working a slip stitch and then cutting off the yarn. The next step would be adding fringes, but this is totally optional. So I'm going ahead adding 7 fringes on each side. So if you like fringes, you can go ahead add fringes, or if you don't like to add fringe, it's fine. You can totally avoid adding fringes and you can just use this scarf as is. So I'm planning to add some fringes to it. Let's see how to add it. I've cut yarn, the same yarn, for about 21 inches roughly, and then I'm folding that into half, and then I'm going to attach it to the side like as I do. So each side I'm planning to add 7 fringes, and you can add how many ever fringes you like, but that's the yarn I was left with, so I just used them up for making fringes. So follow the steps or the way I do to do the fringes, and then you can level the fringes up once you're done, and then your scarf will be ready. So go ahead, add the fringes like as I do, and I will meet you at the end once the fringes are added and leveled up. So now I'm going ahead cutting off my fringes and leveling them up. So here it is, I've leveled my fringes and the scarf is ready. So I really liked how this scarf feels. It was so soft, and I enjoyed working out with this yarn. It was so soft and buttery. I really liked this yarn. So I hope this pattern was simple and easy to follow. You can try this pattern at home and it makes a wonderful spring scarf. Try this pattern and let me know your comments below, and I would like to see your pictures as well. Please do not forget to subscribe to the Yarn Bowl and click on the bell icon as well. Please visit theyarnbowlcrochet.com for written patterns. Thanks for watching. Bye.